EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19. So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
It's 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Bell. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Urban on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 77 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And 3 at the 35-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead.
No good. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Incomplete. 3 plays.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down.
Result of the play.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now Jones. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Aaron Jones. Ben Neiman on the tackle. A gain of
an entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Here's Rodgers.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 20.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. This is Bell. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Le'Veon Bell.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Mahomes firing complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Bell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within it. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Able to punch it in on. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched him before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Rodgers now on first down. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Number 26.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's got daylight. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and that decent field position and throwing that pick 6, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see. And this will be caught at the 30.
Making it happen, Captain. Making it happen.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 82 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's no. When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9. He just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Well, Charles, 2020 so far, it's been a great year for scoring. That's been documented. It's also been a great year for comebacks. So you may have heard this nugget thrown out there, but we've seen a team come.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 29-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That one good for 37 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5.
They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
A loss of 2.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
And goal to go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Flushed out right. And it's a touchdown for the Packers.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over first
The
and
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well. And if they can put a score on the board, hey, they can get back in it in a hurry.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll set up to throw from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
a gain of 8 yards.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Bell. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, some points.
Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And Lewis has it, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 22-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got Scan 300. Scan 300. 53. Mike.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, the left side completion to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers add on to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Operating from the gun. Rodgers. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Chiefs 25.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I don't know what was going on.